guys, I'm Renelle. For those of you guys who are new to my channel, and for those of you guys who already watch my channel, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing this collab that I saw circulating around YouTube, and I thought it was just so fun, and it's a Dave Ramsey collab. I watched a lot of my favorite Dave Ramsey YouTubers do this collab, and I just thought it was such a fun way to share your story and where you are in your journey and how you learned the whole Dave Ramsey plan. It's called My Dave Ramsey Story. It was created by Jennifer from PathToDebtFreedom. Thank you, Jennifer, for doing this collab. I thought it was such a fun way to share individual stories of everyone who's following the Dave Ramsey plan. So this collab is 13 questions, and I'm just gonna jump right in and share my story. Number 1, how long have you been doing the Dave Ramsey plan? I've been doing the Dave Ramsey plan since summer of 2012. And I actually found my first budget that we ever did. I discovered Dave Ramsey in our process of becoming a one-income family. I resigned from my job in November of 2012. So a few months before I knew I was going to resign, I started researching one-income living and minimalism, and Dave Ramsey came up. And one of the books I read was Crystal Payne, The Money-Saving Mom's Guide, or some kind of money-saving book like that. But I actually used her budget form, and she's like a Dave Ramsey follower too. And so our first budget that we did was September of 2012. And wow, we've come a long way. Like, I look back at this budget and the way we had it set up before, because me and my husband, we weren't married at that time. We had our finances separate. So he had a budget and I made a budget the very first time. So September of 2012. And we've been doing Dave Ramsey's zero-based budget ever since. And it's been really working for my family and I. Question number 2, what baby step are you currently on? We are currently on baby step number 3. We just paid off our last debt. Just the beginning of this month, February 1st, is when we became debt-free again. So I'm praying that we can stay debt-free this time. In August, was it August? August or September of 2014, my husband and I, we were debt-free for 5 months. Unfortunately, our car broke down. We had a 15-year-old Honda. It broke down. We needed a new car, so we ended up borrowing another $11,000 through family, and we finally got that loan paid off. So yeah, and then I made this debt-free chart right here. And so as you can see, we reached the top. We just paid off $11,000 in 1 year on February 1st, 2016. And then I just have my payment tracker right here, just so we could keep track of how much we were giving and our new balance, and just making sure that my father-in-law received the money. Prior to this debt, though, our debt in 2013 and 14, it was $18,000. My husband and I, we invested in a photovoltaic solar system. So that was like $14,000, and the rest was credit card debt. It equals up to $18,000, and we were able to get that $18,000 paid off in 18 months, and that's when we were debt-free the first time. I believe it was September, October of 2014. And then we're currently debt-free again, and hopefully we can stay debt-free this time. But this time I'm working casual. So the first time when we paid off $18,000 in 18 months, we were actually only one income, and on a low income too. My husband was making like I estimate like $38,000, and that's gross per year. And we paid off $18,000 in 1 year. So that's like incredible. That was like half of our income. So yeah, so we're currently on baby step number 3, and yeah, it's our first month going to be starting to build up that emergency fund. Question number 4, what is your total debt now? Our total debt now, oh, it's a lot. It's our mortgage. It's quite a bit. I believe it's, last time I checked it last month, it was like $238,000. Yeah, we have a long way to go. We live in Hawaii, and Hawaii is not cheap. We have a 30-year mortgage, but I definitely plan to pay that off as soon as possible. But I don't know, right now we're just happy to be debt-free without the car loan and credit cards and stuff like that. But once we get our baby step 3, our emergency savings, and then baby step 4, our investments for retirement, and then baby step 5, kids' college funds, then we can start maybe step 6, which is pay off the house early. Question number 5, what estimate date did you expect baby step number 2 to be completed and your debt to be paid off? So when we borrowed our last debt that we had, if you look at our agreement right here, back when we borrowed the money, it was March 11, 2015. It was $11,000, and at that time we were only a 1-income family. So our promise was to owe back the money within 4 years, but we were actually able to pay it off in 1 year. And when I started working halfway through our journey, we thought maybe 2 years. 2 years was going to be good. And once I started working, we continued to live on just my husband's income, and whatever money I made from work, we threw all of that straight to paying off debt. So we're going to continue doing that. We're going to just continue to live on just my husband's income, and then my income is going to be going all straight to our emergency savings. So hopefully we can build that emergency savings, our fully funded one, in a few months. We're guesstimating, I'm thinking 3 to 4 months. Number 6, do you plan on doing a debt-free screen with Dave Ramsey, either on the phone or in person? I really want to. I'm kind of shy to talk in person with him, and I'd probably be all starstruck if I ever saw him. But I definitely want to meet him one day. I don't know, we'll see. But my goal is, for right now, maybe when we pay off our mortgage. That's going to be like a long way to go, but I think by then, maybe my husband and I will want to do the debt-free screen in person, but we'll see. Yeah, we're kind of shy. Question number 7, did you take a Financial Peace University class either in person or at home, or did you read the Total Money Makeover book, or did you learn about Dave Ramsey online? So no, we did not take the FPU classes. I, however, do want to take it, but every time I search online, we have no available classes in my area. So hopefully they make one soon, because I really want to take one with my husband and get a better understanding of the Dave Ramsey program. Right now he's just kind of learning off of me and listening to all my Dave Ramsey videos that I watch online. And then we also own the Total Money Makeover book. So far I'm the only one who read it, and also I do a whole bunch of research of Dave Ramsey online on his website, vlogs, and I also watch his YouTube videos online. So yeah, I pretty much learned from mostly his YouTube videos and his website. Number 8, did you budget prior to learning about Dave Ramsey, whether zero-based budget or not? Nope, we did not. And we literally blew every single penny we made, and I had nothing to show for it. We lived paycheck to paycheck. We had credit card debt. And I mean, it wasn't like a crazy amount that we owed, but still, we didn't really have control of our finances. It wasn't to the point where it was like out of control that we had to go running to our parents for money, but at the same time, we did get a better grasp of our finances once we became Dave Ramsey followers. So thank you, Dave Ramsey. Question number 9. Have you tried Dave Ramsey's new Every Dollar budgeting website? If yes, what are your thoughts? Yes, I have. I love his website. I wish that they had the Every Dollar budgeting tool when we first started budgeting. It just came out, I believe, last year, and we started using, I think, November of last year, and we've been using it ever since. It makes it so easy. Every month when we do our new budget, hubby and I sit down on the couch and just kind of go over our numbers. And my favorite part about the Dave Ramsey Every Dollar budget is that it has a percentages. So once you have your categories all set, it'll show you the percentage of what that category is. So for instance, like your mortgage, for instance, it'll put like 1,000, and then it'll show what percentage your mortgage is to your income. So yeah, that's my favorite part right there, and it's free, and it's so easy to use, and it's printable also. Okay, number 10. Do you consider yourself the free spirit or the nerd in your relationship? I'm gonna let you guys answer that. What do you guys think I am? Am I the nerd or the free spender? Leave it in the comments down below. I'm sure most of you guys already know which one I am. And number 11, are you a hardcore Dave Ramsey follower? Or have you tweaked / changed some things about the plan? If you have tweaked / changed some things of the plan, please share what and why. Hubby and I were pretty hardcore, I'd say. I'm definitely more hardcore than him. Like I said, he hasn't taken the class or read the Dave Ramsey book. He pretty much just learned everything through me, which is why I want to take a FPU class together, just so we both can do it together. And I feel like it would do so much good things for us, and maybe we'd be able to pay off our mortgage faster if hubby understood more about the Dave Ramsey plan and why I get so intense and cray-cray about it. Okay, almost done, you guys. So question number 12, have you tried any of Dave Ramsey's endorsed local providers or other products and services he recommends? I tried to contact an ELP once, but he wasn't on the same island as me. And then other than that, we did buy his identity protection. I forgot what company it was through. I have it in email on my computer, but I'll put it in the link down below. But it's pretty much his endorsed identity protection, and it's like $100 a year, and I think it's been doing good so far. I mean, it just feels good that we're like supporting Dave Ramsey, what he supports, and if anything ever happens, it feels good to know that we have like identity protection to help us. Okay, and then number 13, from your experience, do you think this plan works? Heck yes. Yes, it does. Like I said before, back in 2012, before we discovered Dave Ramsey's plan, we were in debt. We had no control of our finances. Everything we made, we blew. We had nothing in the bank to show for it. And yeah, just not a good way to live. So like now we're like debt free, and we're building our savings, and we're putting a little into our retirements, and soon we're gonna start putting into our kids' college funds. So yeah, that's really exciting, and to just spend with cash. And also we've embraced minimalism on top of that, so even more so that we're able to save a lot of money. And yeah, it just feels good to have control of your finances, and it's very freeing. I'd highly recommend checking out Dave Ramsey, and then also simplifying your life and kind of going minimalist. Those two kind of go hand in hand, and it really changes your lives when you can incorporate both of those. But yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this tag, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.